Headphones sometimes sound one way, and what our listeners hear is something different. You ready, Daniel? Go ahead. You've got play-by-play.
Ready to go. Glad we don't have as big a catastrophe as we did last time trying to get everything to work.
Well, it took us a while to get everything going here tonight.
Yeah. Bearcats early 2 off of a bunch of offensive rebounds. Bearcats in a 2-3 zone. And we got our first turnover of the ball game from number 21, Gunnar Hagen. Bearcats coming back 2-0 just as we start here. Little pick and roll action. Good ball movement by the Bearcats to start.
Ooh.
Good take to the basket. No good. A lot of contact in the lane.
I thought it looked like a travel. In my day, that would have been a travel.
Benson County is on the board with the first 3 of the ball game for number 11, Caden Nipple. A lot of pick and rolls to start for the Bearcats.
Nice play, just didn't finish.
Couple easy bunnies missed by the Bearcats to start. Couple balls at the rim that just didn't go their way. Benson County inside, blocked by number 400, Borstead. Good defense that time by the Bearcats. Miller across the timeline, slows it down. Work it around. God, he had him down low. Knutson with 2 points. I'll tell you what, Ian is very good at using his body, offensively, defensively, off picks. He's got a nice frame and is not afraid and knows how to use it. And Benson County gets an easy 2 for number 21, Gunnar Haig, his first 2 points of the ball game. Miller picks up his dribble, pick and roll. Knutson back to the basket. Good left hand by Knutson. Very nice post move inside to go to his left hand. Nepple, long 3, got it again. 2 threes to start the game for Caden Nepple. That's going to be a shot if the Bearcats are going to stay in the 2-3 zone. Ball down low, knocked out of bounce by Knutson. Ball back to Benson County.
Well, they're really working it in well down low. I mean, they're getting the shots.
Yep, Bearcats doing an excellent job getting the ball inside. Nepple again. 3 for 3 to start tonight. He's got 9 of Benson County's 11 points. That is one of the flaws of the 2-3 zone the Bearcats are going to sit in. Quilvang to the basket, blocked. Ball on the ground, scrum. Nepple finally controls it. Back to Benson County. 11-6. Benson County, another 3. In and out. No good for number 3, Will Rice. Miller back to the hoop. Stop short. Nice elbow jumper. No good. Lot of contact in the corner. I feel like something should have got called there. A couple guys grabbing onto one another. Quilvang stopped. Good defense there by number 25, Carter Tandesky. Bearcats doing a nice job working the ball around. Using all of the clock. Oof, had a nice open shot. Quilvang rattles in for his first 3 points. Going to be important for the Bearcats tonight to get Quilvang going. I think he had 28 the other night in Starkweather. Nelson will cast. No good. Oof. Then we got a foul. Foul underneath. Offensive rebound given up by the Bearcats. Miller didn't box out and then got a quick foul.
Tandeschi on the line.
First foul of the game. Tandeschi's first shot is no good. Benson County come out casting.
That's not supposed to be on the screen right now.
And we have a lane violation on Tandeschi. Went into the lane too soon. So neither free throw good. Didn't hurt the Bearcats. Good pass. Oof. Bunnies. Bunnies for the Bearcats tonight. Long three for Rice, no good. Wagner out and pushing. Quilvang, three ball side pocket is good. Six for Keeter Quilvang. Ball inside to Nelson. Oh. Borsted caught reaching in. You know, he had good help until he swung at it. Swung at it, made contact with Nelson's arm. Didn't end up hurting the Bearcats. Borsted goes back. He stops, squeaks through the defenders, no good. And he gets a quick 2 fouls.
But we could easily have 20 points already here.
I agree. Bunnies have been not very good for us so far. A lot of good looks down low. Good shots at the block, just haven't fallen for the Bearcats. Nelson, first 2 points of the night. Ball knocked away, stays with the Bearcats. 13-12, Benson County, 2:16 left in the first quarter. Bearcats ball on the sideline. Inbound to Sphere. Gets it to Miller, start the offense. Blocked on the baseline by number 24, John Fisher. Big scrum. Gonna end in a circus layup by Keith Quilvang. A lot of English on that one. Oof. And turnover by Benson County. We had a double dribble. Subs coming in for Benson County, number 14. Sam Hill, a senior. Bearcats work the ball around. Quilvang, top of the key. No good, just out. Wagner with the rebound, out to Miller. Back to Wagner in the corner. Bearcats got a fresh 30. Coach Road tells them to bring it back out. Contact, 2 shots. Good take to the basket that time by Quilvang.
His first game foul.
Bearcats doing an excellent job being aggressive, going to the basket here early. Oof. In and out.
One more time.
Second one good for Quilvang. Ball into Nelson, to Neppel, to Rice, to Neppel. Neppel will cast another one. Got his first miss for the evening. Bearcats bring it back. Double screen up top, pick and roll. Quilvang pull the trigger again, no good. Ball off Neppel, stays with the Bearcats. New 35 for the Bearcats. 47 seconds left in the ball game. And a turnover by the Bearcats to end their possession. Wagner came off the screen and shuffled the feet a little bit. Ball to Benson County. 37 on the shot clock. Bearcats will get another chance at it. Nelson to Nepple. Nepple drives baseline. Throws up a floater, no good. Bearcats coming back. Ball to Quillvang. They pull it out for the last shot. 20 seconds left. Miller near the timeline. Flirting with being too close. Down to 10. We got a 5-second call on Miller. Another turnover, Bearcats.
I think as long as you've got a shot clock, it shouldn't make any difference if you stand out there for 5 seconds or 20 seconds.
Nepple down low. Out to Nelson, no good. No shot gets off. 15-13, end of the...
But on me.
Benson County basketball to start the second quarter.
Maybe we've only got that one viewer. Wagaman's probably the only one watching us tonight.
Well, good, then I won't say nothing dumb. Ball inside to Nelson. Nice 5-foot jump shot. Benson County, I tell you what, if they're patient, they got the size to work that ball inside. Give the Bearcats problems.
Joe Staus is watching.
And another turnover by the Bearcats. Traveling call on number 0, Hayden Hagler. Benson County coming back. Bearcats still in a 2-3 zone. Good movement by the Wildcats. In and out, back and forth. They got their cutters. Nepple into the lane. Out to Nelson. Nelson tries a 3. Short.
Looked good from my angle, but it was dead on. Just didn't have quite enough on it.
Quillvang on the wing. Go for a pick and roll. Over to Hagler. Hagler throws up a shot. No good. Ball coming back. Miller gets himself a steal. Oh, and Nicolaisen. Tommy Nicolaisen got a little excited. Saw the basket, forgot to put the ball down. Wildcat ball coming back. Miller getting in the passing lane causes another turnover by the Wildcats.
He's got some quickness.
15-15 tie ball game as Bearcats come back. A lot of ball screens coming through from the Bearcats. Work it around to Knutson. Knutson gets stuck at the block. No movement. A lot of people in the lane. Shot clock's at 10. Over to Miller. Miller looking to penetrate. No such doing. Nice pass. Good pass, Miller into Hagler for an easy 2-point basket. Wildcats back. Rice will try another 3, and he got it. His first points of the ball game. Back and forth we go here in Candu. Quillvang on the wing. Knutson's got posted up. Oof, just short of using that body. Miller, another steal, up and easy for 2. Benson County coach wanted a foul, didn't get it. 2 more points for the Bearcats. Rice at the 10-foot line. Over Nepple, Rice, another 3. Good. 3 more in the scorebook for Will Rice. Screens. We got our screens coming. Ball up top to Hayden Hagler. Goes up and gets it. Corrals it. Easy 2 points for Hayden Hagler. He's got 4. I didn't see. Was that another 3?
Another the third 3 by number 3.
Third 3 by Will Rice. Started out a little cold.
6 for them already. That's
which Nicolaisen, easy 2, no good, long 2. Ball comes back, Benson County, Nepo can't corral it. Tandeschi got a little excited, threw it too far to the corner. Nepo could not hang on. Subs coming back in. Sphere comes back in, and Borsted comes back in for the Bearcats. So Nicolaisen, Borsted, Sphere, Quilvane, and Hagler for the Bearcats. Work the ball around. Easy 2. Good ball movement, good patience off the cuts. Borsted gets an easy 2. His first 2 of the ball game. Bearcats really being aggressive on defense. And a scrum, we got a jump ball. Goes to Bearcats? I didn't see. Yeah.
Timeout Wildcats.
North Star Bearcats Classics, the name of the channel. Right now I've got about 40 or 50 videos going back to 99. Oof. They've even got the first ETI, Daniel.
Really?
You and Jake and Jessica were.
Oh boy. Really had to dig through the archives. 0 for 2 that possession for the Bearcats. Benson County, Rice brings it across. Bearcats still in their 2-3 zone. Nepo, deep 3. No good. Tandeschi, rebound, 2 more. Ball out of bounds, stays with the Bearcats. Nearly knocked that old man off his rocker. Tommy Nicolaisen running the show. Quilvane off the screen, no good. Bearcats working the ball around, doing a nice job using the full shot clock. It's down to 10. Quilvane gets another ball screen, ball's tipped. Rebound Borsted, blocked. Put it up. And no shots is Corey Paul, and boy, that was close.
Well, we'll take a look at the replay on that. No, he was late.
Good defense that time by the Wildcat. Bearcats switched to a man-to-man defense. Wildcats work the ball around. A lot of contact in the lane. And then a foul. Nelson. Borsted saved a layup, but I believe that he will be coming out of the ball game with his 3rd personal foul.
Keep Nelson at line, Chief. 2 times.
My guess is that'll be the last we see of him for the quarter. First one by Nelson up and good. Miller checks back into the ball game. Second one, no good. Ball tipped around, ends it up in Tommy Nicolaisen's hands. 27-23 Wildcats, about 2 minutes left in the half. Quilvane on the wing.
Ooh.
All screen and no roll. Bearcats turn it over again.
Yeah, there's not much point in setting the screen if you're not going to roll afterwards.
I didn't see what happened. Looked like the ball was fumbled out of bounds, tripped over the block. Anyways, ball ends up with the Wildcats. Bearcats back to a 2-3 zone. Ball inside. Somebody got caught sleeping. Nelson an easy 2 points. He's got 4 for the evening. Ball comes back. Rice on Miller. Miller throws up a floater, no good. Gets his own rebound. Out to Nicolaisen, into Hagler. Hagler kicks it to Miller. Corner, 3, and a foul. Nope. 3 free throws coming for Gavin Miller. That is Will Rice, his first personal.
Gavin Miller at the line.
First one, good. Second one, no good. Third and final free throw up. And that is the second lane violation. He's called on the shooter today. He must be finessing the line a little bit. Wildcats working the ball, running the weave. Nelson traveled.
He's got some nice moves.
Slid a little too far on his pivot. Bearcats get the ball back, coming back. Into Hagler. Cutters to Nicolaisen. Bearcats want to run the option. No, most of the time that's a football play. Nicolaisen into the corner to Quilvang, the 10-foot line.
Whoa.
You know, he came off that screen, I knew he was going to pull the trigger. Good pass. Too hot to handle. Another turnover by the Wildcats. 45 seconds left in the half. You know, that was a beautiful pass, but sometimes those bounce passes got a little too much spin on them to handle. Bearcats work the ball. Hagler to Miller. Screening, moving, cutting. Quilvang, 3 ball, no good. Nelson with the rebound, 25 left. Nepal thought about a 3. Take a contested jump shot instead. Hagler does a nice job rebounding it. Bearcats will hold for the last shot. They got to hurry. They got 10 seconds. Ball coming back. Nearly turns it over to Quilvang. He'll pull the trigger. No good. Short. And that'll end the half. 24-29. The Wild. Those were the words yet. Shermanator. Old Sherm Swanson was a little too comfortable. Got the ball bounced off his left foot. Nepal casting right the way to start. Quilvang back. Pulls it up. Secondary break. No good. Into Knutson. Knutson gets his shot blocked. Nelson doing a good job guarding Knutson without getting in any foul trouble.
Please, do something.
Nicolaisen, that's a reach. Thank you. First foul on
Also, Carter Tandesky, his first personal, first game.
Carter Tandesky.
Tammy's handing out the free candy tonight. Whoa. How in the world?
Alley-oop to
Somebody
Spears
was
for
asleep there.
Spears got 4. Up and under. Knutson gets whistled with his first.
Also, Ian Knudsen, his first personal, first team foul.
Tandesky's first throw rattles it good. One more to come. 30-26 Wildcats. Tandesky makes it 31. Quilvang corner. No, nothing going off the sideline. Wagner might have traveled. Ball into Knutson. Knutson, baby hook, no good. Benson County back. Tandusky into the lane. Stolen by Wagner. Wagner looks to push. Quilvang, no good.
He's missed about his last 6 3-point attempts, hasn't he?
Yep.
He started out hot.
Ball to Nepple. Lot of contact. Nepple dribbles around to Rice. Rice to Nelson. To Tandusky. Back to Nepple. He'll pull the trigger on a three. No good. Ooh. Wagner with the rebound and a foul.
Now the last time down the court, Tandusky kind of took it into the lane there, and I thought he was just going to bowl Ian Knutson over, and Ian didn't budge. Didn't move him an inch.
That is a very big body to try and move. A very thick body. I was actually thinking the same thing. That that last possession for him, he'd have fell over. He probably could have got a charge. But
yeah, I thought I saw a charge in the making, and Tandusky just kind of bounced backwards.
Yeah. Turnover Bearcats. Ball back to Benson County. Bearcats back to their 2-3 zone into Tandusky. Nice pass there from Nelson to Tandusky for 2 more. Wagner in the lane, no good. Ball fumbled by Hagler. Nicolaisen in the corner. Floats it up, no good. Good pass. Good pass to Knutson for 2 more.
YouTube at about 7 o'clock tonight and gave up because we didn't get started till just about 8 o'clock.
That could be possible too. Had 2 junior high games tonight. As Nelson shoots a 3 and cans it in the corner.
Someone's asking if we've got the Mackenzie Beck 25-point game. I wonder who could be asking that.
I don't know.
I didn't know Mackenzie Beck had 25-point career. Well, whoever sent that, I'm assuming it might be Mackenzie Beck. Although I'd be surprised if she'd be watching this one. You got to tell me what year it was and what game it was.
Knutson's first free throw, no good.
Send me the year and who they were playing, and I might be able to find that. I do have the game when the volleyball team with Kenzie Beck on it beat Langdon for the first time.
Dunk by Tandusky off the turnover. That extends the Wildcat lead to 10. Wagner got a little aggressive after his first throw at the hoop. Foul, that is his first personal. Wildcats extend their lead to 10, 38-28. Bearcats still in their 2-3 zone. Working the basketball around, doing a good job using all of the shot clock. Rice steps into another 3, no good. The Bearcats fumble around with it. End up no good, tipped around. Quilvang ends with it. They look to push. Ball coming back, Quilvang. Quilvang to the baseline. A lot of contact, no foul.
Ooh. That was just a little bit obvious. Take a look at that.
A bit of frustration by the Bearcats to start after the timeout.
Yeah.
Wildcats back on offense. Tandusky traveled, missed it. Nelson, 3-ball corner pocket, no good. Nobody in the rebound, but Borstead, he comes away with it. He looks to push. Over to Miller. Miller corrals it, drives baseline. Up and under, good pass to Hegler. Hegler goes up and under. 2 more for Hayden Hegler. Wildcats back, look to push. Ball on the ground. Timeout Wildcats, 4-1.
No, I don't think they
Stremix.
Yeah, Stremix. The only problem is for some reason I've got
Rice, another 3, no good.
I've got all that video except for the final point. I don't know what happened to that.
I got too excited, forgot to push record.
Well, I've got it because I've got it. You can see it. There was we made a sports center on it. And on the sports center, you can see the final point.
Huh.
But on the video of the original video, it just ended as they were going for the last point.
Ball knocked out of bounds by Quilvang. 2-3 zone by the Bearcats. Nepple side, no good. Nobody boxed out Nelson. Biggest guy in the gym. Oof. And Kravatsky comes up with a foul on, I thought he called it on Hunter Borstead. He did not. Called it on Hayden Hegler. Hagler's first.
I do remember a volleyball game where Kenzie Beck served 25 straight points.
I remember that too. I don't remember who we were playing though.
I'm guessing St. John.
Bearcats work the ball around. Hagler in the corner. Cutters, all to the same spot. That's no good. Go to Borstead. Back cut, Quilvang knocked out of bounds by Tandesky. Ball out of bounds underneath Bearcats. 2:38 left in the third quarter. Wildcat lead at 10. Work the ball around. Knutson misses everything from about 2 feet. Nepple to the corner to Nelson. Back to Nepple. He'll pull the trigger. You know, since he made his first 3, I don't know that he's made one since. Quilvang working the ball around. Roll to the basket, no good. Turnover Bearcats. Nelson back. Good defense by the Bearcats. Nepple. 2, number 21. That shot's no good. Number 21. Gunnar Hagen, that shot's no good. Ball back, knocked out of bounds, back to the Bearcats.
We've got Mary and John watching from Illinois.
Bearcats working around, Miller on the wing. Had Sphere for a second. Nicolaisen off the screen, no good. Nelson rebound. Wildcats look to push. One dribble. He had a layup if he wanted it. No good. Tandesky throws up a layup. No good. Miller back. Looks to push. A lot of contact. No foul. Ball coming back. Tandesky, 2 dunks on the night. A lot of contact underneath, no call. Wagner, a little fancy dribbling, goes nowhere. Miller on the wing. Look to move it around. Knutson, off the bottom of the rim. Wildcats look to push. Coming back to Tandesky. Ball knocked out of bounds, stays with the Wildcats. Tandesky comes out. Sam Hill comes in for the Wildcats. Hill looked like he traveled again. That's the first 4 points for Gunnar Hagen. Miller works it. Ball inside finally to Sphere. Sphere does without looking, turns around, throws one up. And no good, we got a jump basketball.
Well, you know, for as hot as the Bearcats came out in this game, I mean, they had 12 points in no time, and now they've only got 30.
Oofta.
Hasn't been...
I tell you what, going both ways the second half looks like a rock fight. Contact again, no good. Wildcats look to push. Over to Sam Hill, too strong, in and out. Nelson.
Calling goaltending.
And he called goaltending. Count the basket, ball back to the Bearcats.
There's been a couple other times there's been a hand in the net. They haven't called anything.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure. Being a referee, unless it's blatantly obvious.
Can't remember what the score was at halftime, but can't have put on too many points this quarter.
I want to say 2 or 4. Good cut.
There we go.
By the same judge. Keaton Nelson going after that one should have been a goaltend also. Nepple throws it up, no good. End of quarter number 3, 46-32 Wildcats. Here we go, we got one more to play. Right now, other than layups, neither team can hit water if they fell off a boat. A lot of contact, no foul. Turnover Bearcats. Nepple settle into a 3. Nothing but nothing. Ball on the floor. Scrum. Jump ball. Holy cow. That right there epitomizes kind of what we've had this evening, other than the first quarter. First quarter was good. Tommy to Miller, Miller to Wagner. Wagner into Hagler. Hagler, a lot of contact, nothing doing. Ball coming back, Nepple tiptoes the sidelines. To Hill, to Rice. Back to Hill. To Nepple, he'll pull the trigger again, still no good. Kandusky, nobody rebounded, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. You know, that's one thing about a zone, it's tough to rebound in. You don't get bodies on bodies, you're not going to get a rebound in a zone, especially to a team that averages, just glancing, probably 6'2", 6'3".
I guess it was, I'm still learning how the texting works here, but I guess it was Wagaman that was mentioning Beck's 25-point game here. I got to learn how to scroll. And
did you get my
things.
text?
Yeah.
I already knew shoot me a text back.
Well, you just told me you were taking tickets. I didn't see that I needed to answer it.
Knutson inside. Wiggles his way around to Sphere. I believe we're going to have 2. 2 shots coming for Caleb Sphere. That is Rice's second personal foul. And I'm going to be completely honest with you. I was doing a good job first half of keeping track of points. I forgot I had this pen here. So if you want point totals, I got nothing. Sphere's first one, no good. Second one, good. Oh, almost had an interception, stepped on the sideline. Ball back to Benson County. Ball into Hagen, no good.
Whoa.
Borsted tried to outlet it to Nelson, to Knutson. To me, that's not a very good idea. But what do I know? Back and forth, back and forth. Wildcat ball. We're working. Ball up to Nelson. Drove baseline, traveled. Thank you. I don't get them all right, but I get lucky every once in a while.
Are you doing any reffing during the winter here?
I'm trying to, but I am not on a crew. So most likely I'll get all the games that nobody wants, which is fine. Keep me busy. Quolvang, no good. Hegler ran right by the rebound. Back Neppel to push. Euro step, up and good. That looked dang close to a travel. That's the one thing about the Euro step. Awkward. Legal if you do it right. Ball into sphere, doubled, turns it over. To Tandusky. Ooh. Good foul by Borsted. His fourth foul. I would assume that he would stay in.
He's only a junior.
That is correct.
One more time.
I've got him for 14, but I get carried away on the computer here and forget to put some of these points down.
Guys on the floor, holy cow, the floor must be slippery. Everybody's on the floor most of the time. Ball back to the Bearcats. Miller on the wing by himself. Nobody sees him. Tandusky nearly got another dunk, and that is a good clean tackle. Unfortunately, we're in the wrong sport.
Tandusky is third personal, 16 foul.
50-33 Wildcats. Knutson, top of the key. Oofta. Boy, are we having trouble passing the basketball today. Ball knocked out of bounds. Lucky it retains with us. Ball into sphere. To Miller, cutting, no. Knutson. 15-footer, no good. And a foul.
Ball again, Miller is third personal, 8th team foul.
8th team foul. Miller has 2 fouls.
1-1.
Nelson to shoot the bonus. Next Wildcat foul, Bearcats are in the bonus. Sphere exits the game. And I didn't see who came in. Who came in? First one up and good. He earned another.
I've got him with 9. I should be in the ballpark anyway. I'm not going to say it. Might have missed a basket here or there.
Quolvang brings it back. 52-33, 5 minutes left in the ball game. Bearcats offense pretty stagnant. Miller drives baseline. Nice pass and one. Knutson counted in a foul. Goes to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. Nelson's second personal foul. 17 fouls for the Wildcats, 18 fouls for the Bearcats. His first one no good. Quolvang with the rebound. Back up, short. And we got a foul on we got a foul on Ian Knutson. You know, I'm just going to leave it that I didn't see it. And Bearcats are down 20. We'll leave her there. Short, no good. Ball don't lie. No violation called again. Ball to the Bearcats. Bearcats bring it back, 4:30 left. Miller into the lane, ball to Knutson. Good left hand, no good. Tipped out, Wagner into the lane. Quilvang side pocket, no good. And we hit the shot clock. Ball inbounded to Nelson at half court. A lot of contact, no contact. Over and back, we get a turnover. Maybe we'll get a little life here from the Bearcats. Vogt shouts the offense. Bearcats into it. Quilvang on the wing. Wagner missed an open Knutson early in the possession. Miller to the basket. Jump shot. A lot of contact. Did we get a foul? Pravatsky, we got a foul.
I think he kind of initiated, he kind of jumped in. He could have just gone straight up and had a pretty easy shot there, but he wanted to draw the
First
foul.
one, no good. Second one, good by Gavin Miller. And we got the travel. Yep, by Rice. Nikolajsen forced the turnover, travel on the Wildcats. Ball into Knutson. Nikolajsen long two. Saved into Wagner. Wagner gets it stuck.
I thought Ian was going to jump up and get that one.
I tell you what. Bearcats out to press. Kanduski steps through. Miller gets a turnover, and they're back. Up and good for Gavin Miller. Turnover bucket. Little life from the Bearcats. 38-52. Contact. Foul on Hegler. That is foul number 10 on the team. We are shooting 2 from here on out. 3:30 left.
And I'm guessing this is going to be a long 3.5 minutes before this one's going to end.
Nepple, good. Bearcats, back. 39-52. Did they put that last point up there?
No.
Is that the correct score?
No, I think
we need one. They need one more.
52.
Quilvang, short. Not his night tonight. Wildcats back. Working it. Nobody guarding Nepple on the block, and he dribbles it off his foot. Out of bounds. Ball back to the Bearcats. 3 minutes left. Little pressure put on by Nepple. Boy, if we want to have a shot here, we gotta get moving. Open. Gorstead, nothing doing.
Jeez.
Where he threw that one to, I don't have a clue. Must have been the next county. Scrum stays with the stays with the Wildcats, excuse me. Ball back. Flirting with over and back. Ball saved in. Offensive foul by Tedeschi.
See out?
I don't. think so.
Oh.
I thought that was
Yeah,
oh, maybe he is. I missed 3 fouls then.
well, now's our time to get going with him out here.
Correct. He's been all over the place today. Very good game. Number 25, Carter Tandeschi. Ends the game with I don't know how many points and a couple dunks.
I've got him with 14.
Decent day at the office. Miller back to Borstead. Not sure what they're running. Bearcats look pretty lost. Quilvang short again. Ball saved into Knutson. Contact, no foul. Timeout Bearcats. Borstead's got 2 more. I mean, other than a few, he hasn't taken many bad shots.
Whoa.
$2 points for Hagen. Back, Sphere. Bearcats looked around the offense. They need to do something. They're down 15. Cutters. Travel. Turnover. Interception, Quilvang. Bearcats come back. A little life here from the Bearcats. Working around. Quilvang. Short. Not his best night. That'll happen.
There's just really nobody else that can see. Or wait, you say Jaden or Tanner?
Jaden.
Jaden.
I think Tanner's sitting down here. Benson County back. Bearcats need to get up. Need to double the basketball. And we got a foul. Go shoot to 2.
Also, Campanella has 1 person.
I tell you what.
Will Rice at the line.
That's a lot of fouls.
No, those of you that are texting here on the screen, that's not Daniel's text number, that's mine. Gerald Peterson's. I'm running the computer here, that's my number on the screen.
Second one good. Bearcats back. Ooh, they don't understand that there's a minute left, and if they want to have a shot at this thing. Wagner into the lane. Off Knutson knee. Nicolaisen, Wagner. Surveys the floor. Nice pass to Knutson. Good left hand. Swing pass to Nelson. Rice. Nelson, nipple. Shot clock and game clock pretty near the same. And my guess is that'll about do it.
Who made that? It wasn't
Nelson. Quilvang with a bucket.